New. Ooh. Ooh, and the L2 R2 is different. That's tight. It is so nice though. It is so pretty. Alright, coach's suggestions, formations. Alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, we good. We good. Run!
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Cousins.
Oh, that was almost really bad.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First down, here's the run with
Cook. Oh no!
And he's got room, and he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston.
Carrier speed 21.3. You see that says upper right corner? That's tight.
50 yards. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy.
Oh man, Madden got me hooked. Madden done got me hooked after 4 plays.
We put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side.
They did what they had to do. Yeah, they did what they had to do. This shit is real nice, bro.
They run again on first down.
We was there. We was there. I was on the out. I was on the out.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
Push his ass back towards the middle, please.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Oh.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff. And
at the goal line, I'm not even ready for no goal line plays.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Oh!
Zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a run with Cook.
Let's go.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal.
Oh!
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on an opening drive.
Pull up.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Texans nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Nah, son. It ain't gonna be like that. Deshaun gotta play like MVP quality. Deshaun gotta play MVP quality.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
I think he got that first. I think he got that first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bless you.
A throw out wide to QT, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Texans nothing.
First down carry here for Johnson.
Oh, you gotta keep going.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 38, Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Down, Houston.
Watson now to throw. Going for it all. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson.
Hey, that was a play call right there.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
I wouldn't.
They were initially going for, but after
yeah, right.
it worked.
A wheel route. One of my favorite plays to score. I bore you, you know, the slants and little dump offs, and then.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
True. That's all you can do.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it
Ooh.
from the interior. Big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
I'm definitely calling a different defensive. I'm definitely getting playing a different offense or defensive game than I normally do.
Looking out for a pass coming up on second down. Cook.
That's an easy first down. Here we are, y'all.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook.
That's fine. I hit him pretty hard. That's all I'm going to say.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down.
That's fine.
And very little daylight there.
You have my defense a little perplexed.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying.
Well, I was okay with where the ball was going to go if it had to.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
We got you. Oh, what?
The 20. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2.
He could have fumbled that shit.
They're able to convert on third down.
I don't know about that. I had him wrapped up behind the line.
I'm sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there. And he will score.
We get ball at half, and we finish score a field goal right here.
2 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives
We're
them
fine.
a touchdown lead.
Exactly where we want to be.
What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves
I mean,
in front.
they playing like Houston's actual defense.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Dalvin Cook is just a beast. A beast among boys.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard
kick.
line.
Are you in the game or no?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Watson.
Oh!
That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT, 59 yards. And the Texans have an extra point away from for tying this football game. For as big
That
and strong as
Huff-ass cover 2. I will say the kicking's much better.
Truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
It's just true. It's true to what it should be.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Third and long for Cousins.
Come on, come on.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Jefferson incomplete.
No chance.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
No, he didn't have enough no matter what.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you can't do it like me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense
He was
right
not.
now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They go play action here on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans have broken the tie. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Yep.
They went for the
Just,
whole thing,
you know.
and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the
I went to, oh no! I went to Peyton Manning's quarterback camp.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Let go.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Camera, action. Showtime, baby.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
I do like chewing clock.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like jumping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Pretty sure I had somebody in the fucking flat. He just missed a tackle.
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. Bailey now for the extra point.
Nope. Nope.
He's got it in the
You got to learn how to stop us.
28-21.
I don't know if y'all have.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
We stopped y'all twice. We stopped y'all twice.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Watson, option play. He'll hand it to Johnson. On the tackle defensively, Jaleel Johnson.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Johnson again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Not what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. It was right there, actually.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Well, plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Watson a give. This is Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. That one good for 33.
I know that pissed you off.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get going!
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was
I was trying to add a little flair to what was going on.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
Oh.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. Oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
It was an RPO, and they just didn't do what I needed them to do.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A huge play there. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph. 44 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Let's go, y'all.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Cousins now from the 50. That'll be complete to Cook.
That's a huge tackle right there.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
It was all messed up. I'm not going to run a play if it's all messed up.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On the ground, it's Cook.
Come on, y'all. Stop somebody. Damn. I touched the ball last, though. I know that.
40 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture.
He's so good. You can't fucking tackle him. He has like 280 yards.
What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak.
I think Deshaun threw for 400 though, so.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt is minimum, fillet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. That's true.
Fillet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Throw the ball.
Throw incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll make it 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group
Well, we
that's
lost.
really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
We need to force a turnover, really.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Come on.
That one right up the gut.
Let's go.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he finds Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Cook. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
No way!
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
There's just no way.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I'm playing the middle of the fucking middle of the field.
Yardage there, and now in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook.
Oh.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook.
Duke Johnson Jr., you fucking, or whatever his fucking name is, he sucks. He's a fucking, he went to fucking Kentucky. Johnson Jr., he went to Kentucky. He was a safety for Kentucky. I can't remember his fucking first name. He fucking met him in the hole and fucking just didn't tackle, despite hitting for. They changed the hit stick a little bit, timing a little bit. It's a whole different game. It's a whole fucking different game. I'm finna score right here.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, you fucking fucked him up.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be
Bro, did you see that? Who is that dude? I want him on my team. I don't care. I've just scouted that dude. Who is him? Dude, he just straight fucked up my right tackle. Yeah, that is tight. GG.